You listen to the Scene and Blast 106, Belfast's most music station. We're sitting here live with a band, Casino. How is it going, lads?
Good evening.
Yoo-hoo! He seems a bit lively now, so he does. All good, lads. So tell us about, if you could gig with any band or singer, alive or dead now, who would it be?
This has to be took individually, right?
Yeah,
Go ahead, lads.
I'll take the lead here. This is Martin, by the way.
Alright then.
Keith Moon from The Who. I would like to gig with him, mainly for afterwards. What would happen, like, you know, the after drinks, someone like that.
Well, my preference would be probably to play live with Oasis. Like, it's the best live gig I've ever been at in the city of Manchester Stadium. You know, they were phenomenal. I think they would be great to support them. Unfortunately, it's ceased to exist. But and funny enough, the second one, REM, have also ceased to exist as well. But anyway, that's the way it goes.
They're all falling apart now, plans.
Well, Marty's probably going to be raging here, but I'd have to say the Red Hot Chili Peppers, because there's no other band that has that much energy on stage, to be fair. Be good crack.
Controversial.
Oh.
I would probably say Led Zeppelin, just purely for the chance of getting to play 20-minute drum solos.
You're looking a few quid then.
Oh, I am.
Sure nice. So have you any mad party tricks or anything, or?
This is still we're on air, like, so we can't really.
Is it that bad? Is it?
You wouldn't want to know, believe me.
Marty's renowned for just leaving cans of beer half full, which he claims to be, something to do with the beer getting warm.
Whenever beer gets warm, I can't touch the stuff.
He just forgets. He actually just forgets.
So you call him a soupy?
He forgets and he goes and gets another can. I'll tell you, wake up the next morning and there's 5 or 6 half cans laying around.
You can get drunk off my leftovers.
You probably have a carry with your leftovers. So what would have been the most embarrassing song in your collection?
Embarrassing? Our songs are
your own music, like.
I wouldn't have thought I had an embarrassing one.
No, they're all great, like, you know.
You must have one song you just go
Probably one that was, I started writing many I was about 13 or 14, so probably wrote some rubbish then, trees and leaves or something stupid like that, but
his ultimate. No, I wouldn't say embarrassing. I would yes, there's been some performances that you might say were challenging, but definitely.
If the song doesn't click, we would drop it then.
Scrap it,
we move on to the next one, and we keep changing the set, and we keep updating with new stuff constantly.
So. I mean, like in your own CD collection.
Oh, you mean actually other people's? Right.
Well. ABBA comes to mind, you know. That's not actually mine. That's my mother's.
Come on, there's gonna be a lot of people out there who like ABBA.
I like ABBA's a good. Yeah. They're a good bunch of lads.
Yeah, very good. You give me Christmas number ones or something.
I have a Christmas. I had to learn. I actually wanted to learn Merry Christmas Everyone by Slade.
We were playing a gig before Christmas last year down at home in Fermanagh, and I just happened to notice on the $5 there was one of Gary Glitter's all-time greats was on this CD.
But we'll not talk about him.
Mad.
But, yeah, so Christmas songs, yeah.
Christmas ones. What about the rest of these?
The first album I ever bought was
Usher.
No, Shaggy actually.
Mr. Love. Remember who's Shaggy? Do you remember that song?
Dirty Rock.
I've still got Limp Bizkit in my collection, so I'm not talking about them anymore because.
Are they even still about now? Are they?
I think they are.
I think he needed a few quid, so he had to.
Yeah.
I actually thought the band. I think the drummer was good, but the man was just an idiot.
Yeah.
Fred Durst.
That would probably be my most embarrassing CD in my collection, anyway.
Well, not the best then. So, what was the last song you listened to?
Something on the radio today, I suppose.
But what would it be like? Would it be what type of song? What would it be?
Well, I before it came out, I was listening to a band called Clutch. Their song "Electric Worry." It's a pretty good song. So yeah, it would have been the last thing I listened to today.
So, what about yourself?
Well, I just put the iPod on the car, you know, and just basically put it on shuffle and things like that. I think it was one by Ben Barber. I forget the name of it, but he does a very good cover of The Drugs Don't Work, which was played today as well at some stage. But I can't say it was the last one, but it really was a brilliant cover, like a great acoustic
song.
one. Yeah.
So that's what it sells.
Not to harp on about The Who, but it was The Who in the car on the way down. Bit of inspiration.
So
I think last thing I heard, I think I was listening to Blast FM today.
Wait.
There you go.
There you go. Give him a round of applause there.
And it was Rihanna.
Rihanna.
There's a lot of that being played now.
And he drove down the road and there she was in a field.
He was loving it, wasn't he?
Having a chip.
He was the one who was telling put our clothes back on. Brilliant. So go ahead with a live one.
Okay, well, we'll do this cover first that we've discussed there. We're going to do one by the Editors.
Sound.
It's called Old Sparks.
Go ahead, lads.
And this is how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Answering questions that have not yet been asked. All sparks will burn out in the end. Burn like a bouncing cigarette on the road. All sparks will burn out in the end. Sparks will burn out. All sparks will burn out. All sparks will burn out in the end. Casting opinions about people who need them. All sparks will burn out in the end. Well, be careful, angel. This life is just too short. All sparks will burn out in the end. All sparks will burn out. All sparks will burn out. All sparks will burn out in the end. Will burn out. All sparks 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 will burn out in the end.
Go on, yeah, boy, go on there. We'll be back very shortly with the band Casino.
The Scene on Blast 106.